We are down on the bayou as you get a look inside the Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the New Orleans Saints. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. On play action. Now Carr. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Johnson, the intended target. Third down here. You talk about this Lions defense. They played extremely well last week in that win over the Packers.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away from...
And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Credit that sack to Marcus Davenport. Now on fourth down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And the punt goes out of bounds. Where will they put it? They'll put it just inside the 45-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one caught downfield by Watson. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Add this gain to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow. This guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
On 2nd and goal, here's the option. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. A great effort there. Scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Lions will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from... remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
They fake the handoff. Now Carr. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Aleem McNeil in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play-action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
Now a play fake. Carr. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. Well, obviously, they never want to see penalties on that defense, but this one a little bit more significant there on the downfield pass play.
And coaches preach it all the time. You can't put yourself in that kind of position if you're the defender. You got to stay in a spot far downfield where you can play the ball without creating extra contact. 2
chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Over the middle and complete to Shaheed. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. On play action, it's Carr. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Kirby Joseph in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Brian Branch with it, and the Lions are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll try and start this drive in the air. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Let's go now. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. So no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. You look at this Saints defense. This unit, they're hoping to improve against the pass because right now, Charles, number 27 in the NFL.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He finds Watson. It's gone. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 27 yards there, a 1st down. Now a give to Jacobs running right. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Jacobs will take this one in. It's a Lions touchdown. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Carr going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10. at their own 27.
Gets this complete to Shaheed.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Well, that's one of the drawbacks of running the RPO. If those linemen go into run block mode, you can't throw it if they're more than a yard downfield. Carr. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. From the gun, it's Carr.
And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Not many boos just yet from this home crowd, but they may be starting soon as I'm starting to detect an uneasy murmur through this crowd. This offense, they've been lifeless in this first half. And now here's another punting situation and a 4th down.
Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives.
There he goes, left side.
Down the left sideline.
Touchdown, Detroit.
Amon-Ra St. Brown.
His 9th touchdown of the season.
And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. Open man right side is St. Brown. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Carr.
There's Chris Olave.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Throwing on 1st down is Carr. That's going to be caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Kamara is in. Touchdown, New Orleans. Blake Grupe now for the extra point.
It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7.
After the touchdown, here's Grupe to kick this one away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, and he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now after the INT, it's Carr.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And the Lions are going to get the football here at their own 23.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
He'll find his rookie tight end, Sam Laporta. And he will finally be escorted out of bounds down inside the 35.
A big play there for Detroit. 45 yards. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
They swing that out wide to Jacobs.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Back to throw now on 1st down.
Same target. It's Jacobs again.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. They'll look to throw here. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I see the surprise in the face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Lions are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the 1st. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown.
Josh Jacobs, his 16th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. On third down, here's Kamara. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Well, they got off the field on third down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments and usually only at halftime, but the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
Fucker's
Now we'll get
so
a quick
ass.
timeout called by New Orleans, number 2.
Like, what
So
the
that
hell
means they're
was
down
that?
to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
I'm just hoping he gets ass fucked.
Here's Carr.
Oh shit! I forgot how to go
And the
from there.
Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long.
Oh
Flag
fuck
comes in.
me!
This might be a free
I'm
play.
retarded. Like, he's so dog shit. Look at me. I'm just gonna run it out. See?
It's
Hey.
Brian Branch with it. And he's given his guys a shot for late points
What
as
am
they
I
will
doing,
take
bro?
over in range for a field goal or maybe more. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We
fuck
knew
is
that
wrong
that
with
flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides,
I was
easy
clearly
call. Mark
offside.
off the 5 and keep it moving.
On second down, here's Carr.
And he holds on. That's just fucking crazy. There's no timeout.
And they'll get
This
this
guy's
run
retarded.
past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
This is what I'm playing. Why would you pick it? You had 0 timeout. I
So
don't
2
even know who the
quarters
fuck
down,
this guy
2
is.
remain. Charles and I
I'm upset that I'm
return
fucking
after the
stupid.
break.
I should be at 42-7 already. Oh goddamn retard.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway.
From the end zone, here comes Williams. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
A little short pass here taken in by Laporta.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down. Even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen
what in the fuck, Milton?
They don't want fall victim
God
to themselves.
damn.
Looking for
Wasn't even
more there on
close.
first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
Now a second and 10.
Oh shit, every time. I hope you man again.
They'll drop the throw. He finds his man complete. That's Jacobs.
Fucking,
And this is going to be another first down. As the
This looks like the
tackle's
worst
made at the
28-7
Saints'
fucking
43.
feeling I've ever had in
Give
my
him
life.
11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
I should be ass fucking this dude, and I am, but I need to be ass fucking him by more.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
He's going to launch this deep
Please.
for Watson.
Oh my god.
And this
What a
is
shitty ass
caught.
user.
Touchdown.
I should have seen that ball so much
Christian
sooner.
Watson.
And he fucked it
43
all over himself. That should have
And
been
the
a pick
Lions
after
are
that.
able
I
to
threw that
add
way
on
too
to
late.
that lead.
He was wide open the whole time.
Extra point by Badgley up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line.
Oh, David Montgomery, you gotta fucking light him up. He does one of those stupid ass throws again.
For
I'm
their
gonna
next
end my
drive, the
fucking
New
life.
Orleans offense. The CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do
What in the?
like
There's
teams have done
okay.
in NFL
It was only 3
history.
yards.
That
That shouldn't even been anything.
4-possession deficit.
It's the worst run I've
You
ever
know,
seen
as
in my
that
life.
team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you
I don't even know if this guy knows
can
what he's
always
doing,
come
dude.
back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw
I'm
a certain
looking the
Super
shit out
Bowl,
of him.
a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
I don't know.
Robbie
I don't know.
Chosen.
I didn't think he'd think about
77
anything.
yards. And the Saints get a bit closer.
They're not gonna brain process shit.
The point after, goal by Groupie. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And good start.
You can't hold the
position.
fucking
He'll
kicker
get this
for
one all the way
one
up
more
to about
second.
the
Not even
35
half a fucking
line.
second. That's what you needed to do.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That one caught downfield by Watson. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now back to throw.
Oh, fuck.
And that is
Hold on, I just want to talk about the fact that Cameron Jordan just ran with him.
Brings up 2nd down.
I threw that because Cameron Jordan was there.
He's
pushing the shit out of me. He ain't fuck.
playing a little more physically, and they took that opportunity right there
What
to
are
be
you doing,
extremely
man?
physical and force that incompletion.
He's got room to roam. Unable to corral
Are you
the punt
fucking
through.
ass fucking
And
me
so
right now?
close, he gets it
Somebody
to
tell
the
me
one.
how.
Out of bounds right there.
Okay, how am I gonna
Big
juke him
play
and
that
stiff arm
time on
him?
the catch and run. 31 yards. So
Right, I ran this play 3 times and he still hasn't figured it out. Oh shit.
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Sorry.
Jacobs again. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown.
The slowest hurry up I've ever seen.
Josh Jacobs with career touchdown number 60 as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point by Badgley up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD. And if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
I'm so I feel like he shouldn't even have any yards.
And the Lions are
I don't know
going to
why the
take
fuck I'm
over
so
once
upset
again
right now. I'm not
at their
gonna.
own 37
I'm about
yard
fucking
line.
what is it, 28?
They've got good starting field
I'm gay
position as
for
they
being
come up
like
here
that.
1st and 10 at their own 37. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the
I'm
right
retarded.
side.
I'm fucking
And he'll be
stupid.
taken down, but not before he works it past
I saw him
the
break
50.
down and I still
First
did it.
down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
this offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Okay, that was the worst throw I've ever thrown. I don't know why I did that. I'm so lucky.
11 yards there.
I mean, it should have just been a KO or some shit.
Partner still in the third quarter, but they've got this one well in hand and still airing it out with gusto and picking up some nice gains.
And even in lopsided games like this, you don't really see starters get
no, what? Fuck.
Before the fourth quarter. No one wants to leave any doubt when they're playing well. They just want to continue the process.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
That was terrible.
Here we go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Deputy Lions.
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal.
And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
They'll run it with Jacobs. And he pushes forward but comes up short.
Could have told, but goddamn.
Down to about the 1.
If I don't score here.
Well, they made the play there, and I'll guarantee you their coaches and the other players are screaming at them about their pride. Come on, guys. He's already gotten in 3 times. You can't give up a 4th one. And on that play, they were able to make the stop.
And you knew they were going to go to. And that is
I didn't even look at the open. I just threw that much.
Detroit.
Amon-Ra St. Brown.
I mean, Josh Jacobs was everybody was open.
2nd of the game.
And the Lions get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked up by Afitu Melifonwu. And the Lions will take over possession here up at the 44.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And that's caught inside the.
That's crazy. Did he man up Christian Watson?
Taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the
what? That wasn't man. No way. No, definitely was not man.
We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here live in New Orleans. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now a throw here to his running back. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another 1st down. He'll look to throw. This will be caught.
No, bro, where's the touchdown?
Down to about the 2.
Fucking hell.
Going out of bounds. A gain of 8 there.
Oh.
And it'll be 2nd in a couple.
A give, it's Jacobs.
It didn't let me juke. That was the easiest touchdown of my life.
They did at the 1 1-yard
Fuck was
line.
that?
He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
And now an audible here into something else.
Dancing to his left. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Lions add 6 more to their point total. And they're on cruise control right now here in the 4th.
Dude, he just fucking dashed. Are you fucking serious? I don't fucking like, bro. Are you fucking kidding me? Just quit. Why do you do that? It's so fucking weird. Fucking crazy, dude. Fuck. Oh, I'm so fucking pissed. God damn it. This is the worst day for this shit to fucking happen to me. I was up by fucking 50 and going crazy and taking all my fucking anger out of Madden. And this shit fucking happened. Oh, fuck this.